So, very good evening, everyone. Today we are going to discuss a topic digital arrest. Okay. So, welcome to Spoken English by Sambhav Jain, and I am a Sambhav Jain, spoken English tutor and trainer. We are going to discuss a topic digital arrest. Okay. So, first we will let us know about what is digital arrest. So, I am inviting Christy. So, please come on the stage. What is digital arrest? You will tell the meaning of digital arrest. Okay. So, I will invite everyone, every students, and I will ask each question to each student. Okay. So, Christy, what is digital arrest?
So digital arrest is a type of arrest which is nowadays very doing in very type of places, and normally, and it is a online type of arrest which is threatening a people in many ways, and also making them scared about that they will make rumors about them, and also make them scared and in threat for a long time, and also they ask for money and threat them. Thank you.
Next, I am inviting Aradhya. So, Aradhya will let me know about is the digital arrest is real one or just fake one?
So according to me, it is fake because in reality, the real police arrest the victim or the criminal offline, because if they will arrest, they knows that if they will arrest them digitally, so they can
I
run.
am asking to you is the just like digital arrest is real one or fake one?
So it is fake one because the police arrest offline.
Nowadays there is no concept of in India like of digital arrest. It's an fake one. Okay. Next, Harshit. So, Harshit, have you heard any example of digital arrest?
Yes, sir. I have heard so many examples. Like I have heard in so many places that some fake scammers call you and tell your personal information. Like first they collect your personal information that about your son and daughter. Like they will tell you that we arrested your daughter and son, and if you want to free him, so please send us 1 to 2 lakh rupees, and then the normal person send them rupees, and they will trapped, so it is very bad for us.
So, Ishika, just come. So, do you know means who is digital arresters?
Digital arrester is a hacker who hacked our account, and they use a psychological trick to convince the victims.
Next, Tejal. So just you have to tell the example of digital arrest means recently actually there is some examples in our state Madhya Pradesh in examples of Gwalior and Ujjain. Just Tejal. So do you have any example of digital arrest?
Okay, so I have an example at my home also. One fake call came to my mother, and they said that we want some money because you have done a crime, and there is something which you have to pay as a your means the fee. When you get arrested, you have to pay something like that. So they were asking some personal informations and family means information, what's your daughter name, what's your father name, and all those things. So like this they trap you in the situation that they force you to do that, but you should not do it, because digital arrest is nothing, as in our constitution also it is written that they can arrest them only offline, because there is nothing in digital.
Actually there is no concept of arresting like right now, but actually in future it will be the feature. Okay, next Paridhi. So how can we overcome this situation or problem?
Sir, actually we can report on police stations, and we can just note the number and give it to the police so that the police can arrest the cyber criminals, and they will be punished.
So Ayush, what suggestions would you like to give for audience for digital arrest?
Sir, I think we should keep aware of this type of thing, as in the current time so many fraud calls and so many fraud activities are going on, and we should also aware of the things that are happening in our society.
Next, Ray, Actually, means how can we free our society from hackers?
Basically we can free from the hackers by just if they call us or message us, so don't panic and just inform to the police or someone guide us who just can help us, and we can just save from this trap situation.
So Samyak, now you will let us about actually if you stuck is this type of problem. So how can you save yourself?
So if someone will call me and say that you wanna something like rupees and please send me a OTP and UPI pin and then I will pay the rupees in your account. So I will not panic. First I will before talking I will apply a setting that help me to conduct the conversation between me and him, and after that I will report that number who called me. That's all.
So next Manvi, how can you identify that they are real or hacker?
There are so many ways by which we can identify. Like firstly, we have to download Truecaller in a mobile number by which we can take information about that person.
You said that download the Truecaller, but Truecaller actually some persons actually who means face this kind of digital arrest problem. So Truecaller showed that the number of just by government of India try and all. Actually Truecaller is not just justified the number. How can we save ourselves?
So yes, agree with that. But like if that person is shares, if that person is contact with us and do call ourselves, so we also get their number. Like if they call that, so we have their number, so we can submit that number to the police station, get some information that number, that person.
Harsh, how can you aware how can you aware your society from this kind of activities not happening in future?
Sir, I don't please ask me any question. I want to tell precautions. So I am telling you some precautions from which we save ourselves and our society members. Like first we have done Truecaller and see that number, and we do not receive any type of spam number, and if we receive any type of number and if that person said please tell me the OTP number, so we should not tell to him the OTP number and report to the police.
Shivansh, how can you save from just like digital means this kind of arrest?
If you get a call or spam number, they tell you I am a law enforcement officer and I am arrest you, and they get from you personal informations like your account number and phone number and society numbers, etc. And you don't panic on this time. You get.
Next question to the Divyans, how can we save our personal information or personal data?
So we can save our personal data to save in our, we cannot share to others because so many pupils are those that share our data. And I have also live example in our city with a person who is works in office, and he has a call. So cyber criminal said that you have to pay 7 lakh and tomorrow I will pay you 14 lakh. So he was very excited and he paid 7 lakh rupees to his account, but he was fake call, so he trapped his money and closed his number and tracked his money. So he was very happy.
Push. If you will stuck this kind of problem, so how can you overcome? You will face this kind of problem, digital arrest. So how can you overcome? How can you save ourselves?
First, if any call come to me, so so if he said just like the Byan said now,
so I will cut the call and inform to police. Because and if the number is more than 10 numbers or less than 10 numbers, so I will cut completely and ask for police to attend this call or not.
Karv. So is there any authorization, or is there any institutions to keep this kind of situations like digital arrest and all in India? Okay. So just you have no idea. Actually, there is some cyber crimes, some cyber crimes, some cyber police stations and all. So they keep this kind of activities are going on. Okay. Next, Arnab. So what examples do you have? Just share.
First time, one call is coming on my mother's phone and they are saying we are from a bank and pay this much money and we are coming to your home tomorrow.
Actually, there are lots of kind of frauds. Actually, some one day, actually, I also get a call. I also got a call. Just they said that actually I will means completely ban your number after 2 hours. Actually, just you have to take care some just for your number, and you have to take some steps, and you have to talk with and all. Okay. Yes, Purvi.
So there are many examples in Lucknow also and in Gwalior also, and in many cities in Gwalior. There is a 16-year girl. Her father will very sad, but was very sad, and they cannot share their sadness to her daughter, but they ask him what happened, but they share she said that this is fake. That's all.
Actually, right now I'm just completing this topic, conclude this topic. Actually, there is several cases happened in our country. Like actually, if we talk about Madhya Pradesh, actually I have recently heard about 2 cases. One case was Gwalior and one case was Ujjain. So actually in Gwalior, actually one one soap owner, medical soap owner, means he got a call from Mumbai. Actually means they said that actually we are some digital arresters and all. Actually they have an walkie-talkie and means they have an police in uniform and all. Actually they have trapped that kind of people or that kind of guy. Actually digitally arrest, they said that means you are already digitally arrested, and actually that time means there is no help of that person. So after 1.5 hour, means her daughter came to home, and means after that he escaped from that hackers or digital arresters. And one case was Ujjain. Actually there was some fraud also, means some digital arresters said that means you have done this kind of wrong activities, and you have to send 25 lakh rupees, this kind of case. So actually first we have to aware ourselves and aware our children, and means aware our society, family and all. Okay. Actually this is our first priority, to save our family. Okay. So actually there are lots of frauds are going on nowadays, but we have to just keep ourselves some data ourselves private, and we just keep our personal information private. Actually we don't share some informations to our parents or just like our friends and family members. Just we have to share, we have to keep some informations private. Okay. So now we will conclude this topic, and I hope you will like this video and comment it. So please share more and more, and provide this information about digital arrest. Okay. Goodbye.